One actor's mesmerizing performance would bring about immense pressure to the actor acting alongside him. If the accompanying actor was not able to continue properly, no matter how outstanding the first actor was, the other would just look out of place and stiff. The only reason Lin Shaye was here was to see if Qiao Enhao could live up to her role. Now that Lu Jinian had started off with such an outstanding performance, she started to gloat over Qiao Enhao's misfortune. She was just a newbie without much experience. To be met with such a high-level script and performance, she would definitely not be able to follow through. As she thought about how Qiao Enhao was going to embarrass herself, she spoke to her who had stayed silent all this while. "We're all anticipating your performance." After she finished, Lin Shaye scanned the surrounding crowd who nodded their heads in agreement. Qiao Enhao was well aware of the true meaning behind Lin Shaye's words. She was just waiting for her to humiliate herself. Without a word, Qiao Enhao stood calmly. Once the director signaled for her to come over, she transformed into another person in an instant, rushing over into Lu Jinian's room anxiously. Once she saw his situation, she shouted the second male lead's name. She ran over, kneeling on the floor and snatching the bottle away. At this point, Lu Jinian was already dead drunk. Qiao Enhao pulled him onto the sofa with much difficulty before picking up a wet towel from the coffee table. With it, she slowly helped Lu Jinian wipe his face. Qiao Enhao didn't have great acting skills, but at that moment, when she looked at Lu Jinian's agonized face, she recalled when he had told her that no matter who he liked, it wouldn't ever be her. Her eyes dimmed, instantly clouding with sorrow and pain. She loved him so much, but in reality she didn't dare to show even a tiny bit of it. Now that they were acting, she didn't have any worries or hesitation. In that instance, she thoroughly immersed herself in the role. Following the script, she wiped Lu Jinian's face. She then started adding her own scenes. Qiao Enhao traced Lu Jinian's face lightly and in a mesmerized yet pained tone she muttered softly, "Why can't I be the one you love?" Tears welled up in her eyes as she laid on Lu Jinian's chest. Only when they were acting did she dare to approach him like this. As she realized how sad her reality was, she couldn't help shutting her eyes, letting the tears stream down her face.